The fact is that when I hear the BJP spokespersons, I find it really appalling because I'll just take them back to 9th June when 9 Hindu pilgrims were killed and 30 were injured while they were making their way to holy site. Why? And this is only the 9th of June that I'm talking about. Before that, the Kashmiri Pandits have been targeted and killed over there. Now, there are places in Jammu which had never seen this kind of militant attack. But I am appalled at the kind of statements made by the BJP spokesperson. Earlier, he mentioned anti-national conference, anti-India national, Indian National Congress. He should be ashamed of himself. He should apologize because these are parties. Please keep quiet. I did not speak in between. These are parties which are participating in the election process, and they have been doing so for years now. And the election commission has been put on a question mark by Dhirinder Tayal, no less, because when he questions these parties and calls them anti-national, it clearly shows that they are trying to build a narrative against parties and against a party which is so old and which is the one which brought independence to this nation. He should apologize for that. The entire BJP should make note of the kind of statements made by Dhirinder Tayal. I want to ask him, why is it that Jamaat-e-Islami, that was banned earlier, has been allowed to participate in elections this time? Of course, there are no answers to this. And the only thing that they can talk about is Pakistan because they have nothing else to talk about. The fact is that when you talk about the smart machines which were installed, smart meters which were installed in Jammu and Kashmir during the pandemic, no less, were brought from China by the BJP government. So they need to answer about their relationship with China. There is another thing that I heard that homegrown militancy is over, but yeah, Pakistan is a problem. But the Prime Minister, may I remind you, had said that when demonetization would happen, cross-border terrorism would come to a complete halt. Please say categorically that he was speaking and spreading falsities while he made that statement. When you talk about Pakistan, how is it that Jammu is on target now? Is it because you have allowed them to come into Jammu where they were not there earlier? Because you say that you are Vishwa Gurus. So obviously, I expect you to be India Gurus also. But clearly, the government of India has failed, and that is the reason why since 2019, since the abrogation of 370, they have not been able to have elections. Now, the last point. I just heard somebody talk about what is our stand on 370. Where does 370 come in the assembly elections? Because it is a parliament decision which you are talking about. But you want to mix up everything because you want to...
Okay, Dharinder, a quick response and I'll go back to the NC. Dharinder.
That is why you show your teeth and smirk like a fool.